10 movies. Move on, next one.
I have a question about motivation I'd like to ask.
Sure.
So Lisa, in the film, The Room, later in the film, during the party scene, she announces that she's pregnant, which she totally just makes up. And I was wondering, did she do that in the script? Is she doing that to confuse Johnny or to try to hold on to Johnny longer? Or is she really just that manipulative and evil that she would make up something like that?
Well, I'll take the second part. What does it mean? She is evil, but you see, Johnny's in a stage of denial, like we're all, in relationships. So basically, she's doing. It's again, ladies. This is not just because all ladies are evil, okay? The idea behind it is that we have some ladies that they don't understand the. You probably see the history of the ladies want to be firemen, the ladies want to be policemen, etc., etc. And they don't understand, some of the ladies, not maybe some of you, I don't know. I know at least one does not understand, that you guys have so much power within yourself. But you, as I talk to the girls or ladies or whatever, that you don't know how to use it, and you think that you have to be wear, for example, jeans instead of wear skirts. You see, and it's again, you may say, oh no, he's old-fashioned. No, wait a minute, try it. Trust me, you have so much power within yourself. I'm referring to all ladies here, and that and I know that you guys have so much power, you can just do whatever you want. You know that, and I know that, yes. But you have to use it wisely. But a lot, you see in this case about Juliet, Lisa, she everything's gone down. Mark doesn't love her anymore, it's over. And by the way, it's a 600 pages book. There's all detail related to Lisa's character, and actually the ending's supposed to be slightly different. You have certain stuff, should I say, well, I would say one thing is related to insurance money, okay? So she thinks just because Johnny is dead, she would get a lot of money, and Mark, they will be happy, after, because everything, she decided what transpired here. But she doesn't understand that the money is not everything. And that's what is, 2 is better than 3. I rest my case. Next question.
My question's for Greg. Is Lisa the hottest chick you've been with?
That's a good one. Bar none. By the way, do we have a camera here? Are you guys recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's recording?
Camera.
Is nobody pushing? Never mind about that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is, the guys that used to put on Mystery Science Theater 3000 are now taking on popular films and doing a downloadable commentary, and they've done one for The Room, and I was just wondering if you knew about it, have you seen it, or if you think Riff Tracks, yes.
First of all, are you referring to me first?
I'm referring to either of you, yes.
Okay. Greg, you want to answer this?
Yeah, I've watched parts of it and I thought it was absolutely hilarious.
My take on it is slightly different. You know what? I like original material, and I am against when people copy somebody else, if you ask me. So this is it's nothing wrong to express your opinion about it, but if you use somebody's material, I don't think so. Shakespeare would not like that, and I don't like either. You see, original material is just like, it's original, when you use it, it's the same like some of the comedians use the material over people or improvise. It's good and bad at the same time, but I don't respect that at all. Yes, sir.
I was wondering, you talk about Shakespeare, could you recite a sonnet for us?
Sure, we can do it. But we go with the program. What would you do? Sure. Now or what?
Do you want to do it at the end?
You decide.
Do it now.
Okay, no problem. So this is the Shakespeare 116.
Yeah.
There you go. You put me on the spot. Never mind. There you go. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments, Love is not love which alter one alteration finds or bends with a remover to remove. Oh no, it's everything smart that looks on campus and is never shaking. It's the star to every wandering birds whose words annul, although his heights be taking. Love alter not with his brief hours, etc., etc. Okay, you like it? All right, next question. Don't clap too much.
Sure, you're right there in the third row.
Tommy, you mentioned you were working on a 3D version of the room. Can you give us any more details, and when can we expect to see it?
Yes, somebody was laughing, but you can laugh to your rest of your life. Keep in mind, it'll be $25 just because of the laugh. Never mind about that. Yes, I'm just joking. I have to enjoy myself. You don't understand, right?
I understand.
Yes. Respond to your question, we are working currently right now on the Blu-ray, as I mentioned. You probably hear this today in the theater. I don't know what will happen in the theater. Before Christmas is Blu-ray, and we're working currently on the 3D, and we're working very, very hard on it, believe it or not. And we actually will be scanning from 35. So, the idea is, well, the schedule should be next year, but I'm not sure if we make it. We try. Let's put it this way. We're working currently. Yes, I'm very proud of it because I believe that we one of the first movie that we actually did this based on, if you call independent production or whatever, which I hate the words independent, but anyway, move on.
What would you prefer instead of calling it an independent production?
You know what? I think the room should be classified as just a movie, you know, because what is the difference between independent and big studio? I mean, you know, to me it's funny, like sometimes studios say they grab somebody's movie, suddenly it's not independent because they release it through the big studio. And we actually did everything what the big studio do, you know, like Academy Award, etc. But it is what it is. So I'm proud of my project, and you know, whatever people want to call it's fine with me. But sometimes I'm not on the same page. That's about it.
You just want movies to be just movies.
Yeah, that's just it. Because you know, it is. They want to distinguish in a sense because of the system, you know, what we have in America. But you know, I respect that too. So you may say I'm just saying, well, he's saying this and that, but you know, it is what it is. That's part of industry, you know. So.
What kind of extras are you going to have on the Blu-ray?
We have behind the scene, and we have interview with Greg, interview with me again, and we have behind the scene. You never saw it before. For example, Mark, we made for it. Okay, so, and we put a lot behind the scene because it was like 24/7 film, you know, 24/7. So we have a lot of footage, thousands of hours if you ask me. Yes.
I have a question. The lady with the red head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question for Greg. Do you usually come with Tommy to these events?
I have been recently, yeah.
We weren't expecting you, so thank you for coming.
Well, this is just a surprise, that's the idea, because let me tell you, the organizer, like this guy here, he didn't even know about it, so that's the true story. Yeah, what's your question?
I had a question for Greg. Sure. So did that thing ever come out, like, while you guys were...
Well, on the staircase, yeah, actually, it kind of it interrupted, it stabbed me in the eye. I was like...
How do we deal with that? I mean...
He's referring to the neck thing.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a turn-off, I'm not going to lie.
Did you take a pill?
The next thing you can say blister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blister.
And that thing really wanted to come out.
Yeah. That was little baby. Oh yeah, I have idea. I'm sorry, guys. We will call it baby blister. You know what? Let somebody write about it. I come up with an idea now. Yeah, I swear. You know, this is gonna be great.
That could be a great spin-off.
Yeah, a baby blister. Watching the baby blister, a baby blister from the neck. Oh, something like that. Move on, next one.
Okay, yes.
What's the status of The Neighbors? Because the trailer looks phenomenal, and I got goosebumps when I saw it.
Yeah, thank you. So, long story short, we got approved for 1 episode. We want to do 10. Eventually, I am doing, because this is driving me crazy, So we're working with a couple of network people. I don't know what will happen, but we'll still be doing. Yes, we have a footage 22 minutes pilot. We're finished. So.
Yes. Ma'am.
I have a two-part question for Greg. One, are you single?
He's not.
I'm still trying to work things out with Lisa. So.
He's lying.
And part two is, in preparation for your Twilight role, if you get it, I thought maybe to help you prepare for it, I was wondering if you'd like to fight me.
Yeah, it's definitely an option.
We'll see you after the show. Let's do like 2 more questions, then we need to wrap up so we can head over for the midnight show at the Egyptian. Yeah, go ahead.
I was wondering if the gun that Johnny shoots himself with is Chris R's gun, or if he had his own gun.
Oh, good one. I've always wondered about that too.
Because it looks like the same gun.
Okay, so, okay, what do you think it is?
Chris R's gun that he was
What?
like, I thought
What?
it was Chris R's gun.
Okay. Well, you're right on the money, actually. You're right on the money, actually, but I leave it that way. So this is the mystery. You have to see the movie 10 more times, and then
I always thought that because I didn't think that Johnny would just have a gun.
Me neither.
like I say, this is the mystery. Like I say, in the room, you have a lot of messages within the room. Some people don't realize it, but I guess you guys all realize because you saw it so many times, and apparently you guys have a good time. And again, I want to say thank you for supporting. And I like this space, actually. Believe it or not, I've been here a second time. So it's very nice.
Okay, over in the corner there.
Yes.
We'll do this guy and then we'll
Sure.
Yeah, I was wondering, this is for both of you. I was wondering if either of you have any role models or inspirational figures when it comes to acting or filmmaking?
Well, Greg, you want to respond first because they would not like my answers.
I'd probably say one of them's Harrison Ford. And then the other one's probably Daniel Day-Lewis. I didn't get to show any of that in this movie, but I will. Harrison Ford in there.
Okay, my response is that nobody influenced me. I don't have any kind of model except I'm fond of many different directors. You know, I can give you a couple like Orson Welles and Hitchcock, whatever. But I influence myself, and that's basically how I am. So maybe I can influence you, yeah? So let me know if I can influence you. Or maybe I already did, so thank you very much to say that. Yes, you. Yes.
I was going to ask Greg,
Sure.
what was it like being line producer? I see it every time it comes across the... what was Greg doing?
It was the job of a lifetime. It's a good question.
They kind of do everything.
Just
really.
taking care of like everything that's going on set.
Cool.
So while I was shooting one scene, I was on the phone ordering pizzas for everybody.
What was on the pizza?
He actually did this. He's very modest, but let me tell you, line producer, basically do everything. You know, and then you also keep in mind, he was not only line producer like Crystal Bell says, but also he was also an actor, an assistant too. You forgot that. So I'm just joking about Crystal Bell. I don't know if you saw the clip in the TV. So
Did you actually, did a bunch of the people who worked on the film have multiple roles? Like, did Denny do anything other than...
No. There's just a few. Either 4 assistants, as you know. So, but no, the actors are actors, but Greg has special skills, and that's basically, he knows how to coordinate some of the stuff. Because you need a special skill. You think it's difficult? Well, it's extremely difficult.
Yeah.
If you want to be an actor at the same time, like he say, order pizza, it's not a joke. It's seriously. And then you have a pressure, like people want to, every 5 minutes something else. And my job as a director was also I have to juggle all these different responsibilities, an actor, director, and producer, you see. So people don't realize they need the skills. And I always say to filmmakers, also people from Microsoft,